Real exam questions. This is question 72. It's about slab design with the method of equal deflection. Determine the dimensions of a rectangular slab with one side 5 meters, such that the load transfer in the direction of 5 meters is only 75% of the total load. The slab supported in the direction of the 5 meters is simply supported, and in the other direction it is fixed. Use the method of equal deflection and prove the formula you used for QA over Q and round your answer up to the nearest half a meter. The deflection in the middle of the slab in a direction of B, when both sides are fixed, then the deflection is given by this elastic formula. The deflection in the other side, in the middle of the span, and the midspan, for a simply supported beam, uniform distributed load, is given by this formula. Now, the deflection at midspan in both directions must be equal. So this means that you have a relationship between the load transfer and the dimensions of the slab. Now you can use one of the directions, and which is, for instance, direction B. So QB is then 5QA A over B to the power 4. And we know that the total load is equal to the load in the direction of A plus the load in the direction of B. If we substitute for QB, then we have one formula which gives you the load transfer in the direction of A as a percentage of the total load. And it's only depending on the geometric dimensions of the slab. And of course, the conditions of the supports. We can also work with QA, with the load transfer in the direction of A, which is in this direction. And then we can do the same trick, and we find, of course, the equivalent formula for the load transfer in the direction of B. The load transfer in direction of A was equal to this formula that we have proven in the previous slide. But we know that the load transfer in direction of A is 0.75 total load. We combine those two, and we can calculate the needed length B. So this is 9.84 meters, and we round it off to 10 meters. Of course, you can now use also the other way around. You start with QB, and we know that QB is 0.25 times the total load. Combine them together, and you have also the same result. So a slab which is fixed on both ends and on the other simply supported with a dimension of 5 and 10 meters have a load transfer of 75% to 25%.